Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you went in there? Or struggled to recall a name you've known for years? If so, you're not alone. As we get older, many of us notice little changes in our memory, and it can be frustrating, even a little scary. But here's the good news. Your brain is capable of staying sharp well into your golden years, and it doesn't take hours of difficult puzzles or complicated routines to keep it that way. In fact, the #1 exercise to prevent dementia takes just 5 minutes a day, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Now, you might be thinking, only 5 minutes? Can that really make a difference? Absolutely. Research shows that short, consistent habits are far more effective than sporadic, overwhelming tasks. And the best part? This exercise isn't just good for your brain. It's enjoyable, relaxing, and something you can start today. So, if you're ready to give your memory a boost and protect your mind for years to come, let's dive in. First, let's talk about why this exercise works so well. You see, our brains thrive on two things: challenge and novelty. When we do the same routines day after day, our minds go on autopilot. But when we introduce something new, something that makes us pause and think, we create new connections in the brain. That's where this 5-minute exercise comes in. It's called dual tasking, and it's as simple as it is powerful. Here's how it works. You combine a simple mental task with a gentle physical movement. For example, try reciting the names of the months backward while walking slowly in place, or count backward from 100 by sevens while tapping your foot. It might feel a little tricky at first, and that's okay. That slight challenge is exactly what wakes up your brain and strengthens those neural pathways. Studies have found that dual tasking activates multiple areas of the brain at once, especially the parts responsible for memory, focus, and coordination. Over time, this helps protect against cognitive decline and even reduces the risk of dementia. And because it's adaptable, you can make it as easy or as challenging as you like. Start with something simple, and as you get comfortable, mix it up. Now, the second key to making this exercise work is consistency. Just like watering a plant, your brain needs regular care to stay healthy. That's why I recommend setting aside the same 5 minutes every day, maybe right after your morning coffee or during your afternoon break. The more you make it a habit, the more benefits you'll see. And if you miss a day, no worries. Just pick it back up the next day. Progress, not perfection, is what matters. So far, we've covered why dual tasking is so effective and how to build it into your daily routine. But there's one more crucial piece to this puzzle: making it enjoyable. Because if it feels like a chore, you won't stick with it. In the next part, I'll share some fun, creative ways to keep this exercise fresh and even turn it into a social activity. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So we've talked about how just 5 minutes a day of dual tasking can help keep your brain sharp. But let's be honest, if it's not enjoyable, it's going to be hard to stick with, right? I mean, none of us want to feel like we're doing homework at this stage in life. So today I want to share some simple ways to make this exercise fun, engaging, and something you actually look forward to. Think about it. When was the last time you stuck with something that felt like a chore? Probably not long. But when we find joy in what we do, it stops being a task and starts being a highlight of the day. And the best part? The more you enjoy it, the more your brain benefits. So let's turn this exercise into something you'll love doing every single day. First, let's talk about music. Music is one of the most powerful tools for brain health. It lights up multiple areas of your brain at once, bringing back memories, lifting your mood, and even helping you focus. So why not combine it with your 5-minute brain exercise? Here's how. Put on a song you love, maybe an old favorite from your younger years. And while it's playing, try tapping your foot to the beat while naming all the states you visited, or hum along while listing your grandchildren's names in alphabetical order. The rhythm keeps you engaged, and before you know it, those 5 minutes will fly by. Now, if you're thinking, I'm not much of a music person, don't worry. There are plenty of other ways to make this fun. How about turning it into a game? For example, grab a deck of cards and flip them over one at a time. For every red card, name a fruit, and for every black card, name a city. Or if you're outside, pick a color, say green, and every time you see something green, Name a type of flower. It's like a little brain treasure hunt. And here's my favorite way to make this exercise even better. Do it with someone else. Call up a friend, your spouse, or even a grandkid and turn it into a challenge. You could take turns naming animals that start with each letter of the alphabet while tossing a soft ball back and forth. Or try counting backward from 50 together while patting your knees in sync. Not only does this keep your brain active, but it also strengthens your relationships, and that's just as important for preventing dementia as any exercise. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what if I can't keep up? What if I get frustrated? That's completely normal. The key is to start simple. If counting backward by sevens feels too hard, try threes. If naming all the presidents is overwhelming, just list your favorite foods. There's no right way to do this, only what works for you. The goal is to gently challenge yourself, not to stress yourself out. Another great way to stay motivated is to track your progress. Keep a little notebook by your chair and jot down how you felt each day. Maybe, today I remembered all my grandkids' birthdays while marching in place. Or, got stuck on naming countries but laughed it off. Over time, you'll see how much stronger and quicker your brain is becoming, and that's a wonderful feeling. So now you've got the tools to make this exercise fun, social, and tailored just for you. But there's one more piece to the puzzle: how to know if it's really working and what to do if you hit a plateau. In the next part, we'll talk about the signs that your brain is getting stronger and how to keep improving without burning out. You're doing great so far. Let's keep going. You know what I love most about our brain exercises? Those little aha moments when you realize they're working. Maybe you recalled a name faster today, or that grocery list stayed in your mind without writing it down. Those small wins matter more than you think. Here's my secret. Keep a simple brain wins journal. Just jot down things like, Tuesday, remembered all my meds without the pill box, or Friday, did my exercise while waiting for the tea kettle. When you look back, you'll see proof of your progress. Now, what if it starts feeling too easy? That's good news. It means your brain is leveling up. Time for a gentle challenge. Try doing your exercise while standing on one leg, or name objects backward. Last week, I attempted listing US presidents while juggling oranges. Let's just say it was more comedy than success. Some days you'll feel tired. That's normal. On those days, do the 2-minute miracle. Just recite 5 family birthdays while brushing your teeth, or count backward from 30 during commercials. What matters is keeping the habit alive. I'd love to hear your progress. Comment below with your favorite brain exercise variation. And don't forget to subscribe. In our final chapter, we'll reveal how sleep, food, and friendships make your efforts even more powerful. Your brilliant mind deserves this care. In this video, we've built an amazing 5-minute brain exercise habit. Now let's supercharge it with 3 simple lifestyle boosts. First, eat the rainbow. Berries, leafy greens, nuts, and fatty fish feed your brain. My trick? Add a handful of walnuts to oatmeal or swap white bread for whole grain. Small changes make big differences. Second, stay socially connected. That lunch with friends isn't just fun, it's brain medicine. No friends nearby? Try joining a book club or even chatting with neighbors. Your brain loves company. Third, prioritize sleep. Your brain cleans house while you dream. Try this. 30 minutes before bed, dim lights and sip chamomile tea. Your future self will thank you. When you combine our 5-minute exercises with these habits, you're building what scientists call cognitive reserve, extra brain power for later years. Start small. Maybe add blueberries to breakfast this week. Every positive choice counts. I'm so proud you're investing in your brilliant mind. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe. We've got more simple health tips coming. Share in the comments. Which brain-boosting habit will you try first? Remember, every day is a new opportunity to invest in yourself. Your future self will thank you for the care you're taking today. Now go enjoy that beautiful brain of yours, and I'll see you in the next video.